So hey folks, assalamu alaikum. In this video we're going to try a computer vision model. So basically we're going to look for computer vision solution and Vision Studio. Okay, let's get started. So I've logged in to my panel, so let's just keep these things Azure. Okay, so we are here in Microsoft Azure. Now we will look into the platform. So once you log in, you will see the lots of things that pops up, few services, right? You can see few services from here, or you can see the whole list from here. Okay, you can just go into the specific portions, maybe for whatever you want to go for. You can just go there and you can look for that. Also currently we have Copilot here as well, so it's very helpful for the cloud professionals as well. Like they can now use these cloud platform. If there are if they get stuck, they can just ask this Copilot, right? So this is how it works. Okay, so how we are going to start is we are going to search for computer vision right now. Okay, let's just search for computer vision. Great. So computer vision, let's get started. We have searched for that. Okay, then got it. Great. On the basics fit, then what we can see here is, you can see there are lots of things like Azure AI services, Azure Open AI search, computer vision, face API, custom vision, and so on, right? So what we are interested in is click the create button right now. Is it working? Yeah, it's loading a bit. So yeah, done. So we are here to do some stuff. So from here, what we are going to do is tap on the create computer vision. So we have to look for the resource group as well, right? So the subscription, we have I'm using a lab, so the subscription is already there. So if you are manually trying to use or practice the same thing with me, you have to get a subscription. Okay, and subscription is related to your card as well, so you have to deal with it. Okay, I'm assuming that you have a subscription, so that's good for us. Then resource group, select so we already have a resource group created. So these are the things I'm skipping. So if you are if you just open this one, open Azure with me. So what you have to do, you have to just ensure that you have subscription, you have a resource group already created, and in many times if you don't have, you can just create a new. That's not a big issue. We already have this resource group created, so that's what we have selected. No problem with that. Then my account is currently based on West US, so we are going for West US. That's good. Now a name we should be giving, right? So let's give it a name. That can be name Control V, not my name for sure. Lab Vision. Okay, and then maybe 1 2 3 4. That's good, just to make it unique. Okay, now here is the thing, the pricing tier. So we can choose free tier, or we can choose a standard S1, which 10 calls per second it supports, and which is 20 calls per minute. So obviously it's better, right? So that means 60 per second, right? So within a minute we have 60, so 600 calls per minute, right? So it's 20 calls just, right? So yeah, let's choose for that S1. That's great. Now responsible AI notice. So here you can see, check the box. Have to check the box, right? This is basically to be responsible, and this is what we have to be, right? Yes, great for us. Now let's go for the review plus create option. Let's see if everything is going fine. It just checks all of the steps, like the necessary things are done or not. Okay, once done, we will just press the create option. So it will create all of the resources we need. Basically we're using the vision one, so yeah, vision resources will be created. Those will be created. So here you can see submitting the deployment. So SJ submitted the deployment, and as soon as it is done, we will know about it from here as well. Here you can see it should be green, so it's just loading a bit. Okay, Let's wait for that to be loaded. Yeah, done. So let's go to the resource. Good for us. Okay, so that's good. Great. That's good for us. So we've just come up here, and we can see keys and endpoints. These are the keys. Okay, now what we can do, go to the Vision Studio. Great, let's go for that. Okay, so now we are in the Vision Studio, right? So in the studio you can see there are lots of things like optical character recognition, spatial analysis, then face image analysis. So here if you look for the image analysis, so here you can see a lot of stuff, right? So you can detect common objects in the images from here. If you just look into here, let's do one thing. So here's an image, right? So if we just press this one, what it will do is it is basically looking for the common stuffs. Here you can see it's saying there are like footwear, there are like content like footwear, person, laptop, seating, person sitting, table, etc. And you can see some sort of percentage. So that's the confidence by the machine learning model, which it is saying like, okay, this is like how much confidence it has, right, on the selection. So if you just look into, if you just press this one, you can see like it is detecting that this is a person. And if you just look into the JSON, whatever we had, whatever, well, like for footwear or something, let's just look for that. Okay, so yeah, footwear and everything, you can see that the loss of detection that has been done like footwear. So if we look into here, so it's basically the footwear it has detected, and it is confident 52% that okay, it might be footwear. So you can just also check that out, like you can select 64. So the confidence, if the model has confidence more than 64, then we'll see that. So here you can see 76, 85, 72, 67, right? So these are the things. So yeah, depending on that, like maybe you want to be like, you want the model to be 87% sure or up and above, right? So it's not. So if you look for 80, so yeah, is confident that this is a person. Okay, so I'm talking about the JSON and others. So in the JSON, basically it is selecting that the X, Y, W and H, basically the starting one from the left, X, Y coordinate, and then width and height. Okay, so these are the things it detects. So there are a lot of things and services that we can use from the Vision Studio. Okay, so I'm going to sign in. Okay, so we are signing in. So once we are signed in, we will get a notification that yeah, welcome to the new Vision Studio. Let's wait for that. So if you want to actually use that service, you can just go for portal.vision.cognitive.azure.com. So yeah, then you can use free stops. There are a lot of things that has already been done, so you can just choose one and get the results. Okay, talking about, yeah, we're done. So welcome to the new Vision Studio. So we are in, right? On the home page, you can view the connected subscription by clicking view all resources, right? So here you can see we just created a resource, computer vision resource, right, just a moment back. So this is shown here. So great. Now on the list of available one, we are going to look for the optical character recognition. So first of all, if we just go here, and what we can do, try it out, let's see. And on the selected resource, what we can do is select the subscription we have and the resource we have. Confirm that we have confirmed, and we are saying that yes, I acknowledge that the demo will incur uses of this resource only, right? Then what we can do is we can scroll down a bit and choose one of the samples. Let's do this one. Okay, so it will detect or extract the text from the images. So let's see if it detects. So here, just before that, let's just check if it can detect. Here we can see it's you. Good. Yeah, must. It's okay. You must be. In general, to a human it might seem to be like he, right? It seems like he, but as it understand the model or understand the meaning and so on, so it is perfect. So it has successfully detected that it should be B. And the change you wish to see in the world, exclamatory. So it's pretty fine, right? I can't find any mistake. So everyone has its beauty, but not everyone sees it, exclamatory. That's pretty good. So all of the texts are properly done, and they have extracted. Now here is the thing, you can see there is a box, right? So in the JSON format, what we are going to find out is we will be seeing the whole box's coordinates. This one here you can see the four corners, right? So we'll see that. So if you just look into here, for the text you must be the change you. So for the whole thing, so here you can see we have the coordinate. So 251, 265, so xy. So you see this is not properly aligned. So yeah, it's something like, so one is 251, 265, and another one is 252, 318. Okay, so this is maybe 251, 265, and this might be 252, 318, and it's starting with that and it ends here, right? Okay, so these two coordinates, so it's there. Then after that, this is the whole one for the whole line, but you can also see there are coordinates for particular words, like only for the u. So u, the four coordinates for u are here. Okay, here you can see these four for like 252, 267, it might be this, and 250 or whatever it is, but 318 might be this, and then others maybe 300, 307, 265 might be this, and 307, 318 might be this corner. So this is how the whole box and the content is also in the JSON forward, and we know, like we use APIs basically, and the API gives us a result in JSON format. That's good. Right, now let's go to the Vision Studio, and we can see we can go to this spatial analysis. Okay, so from here on the video retrieval summary, we just go here, and we can go for the let's see this one, retail video. Okay, so here you can see this customer, it's a long video, right? 11 minutes and so on. Okay, so yeah, I really don't want you to waste like your 11 minutes just to watch this video, but you can, surely this is free. You just go for portal.vision.cognitive.azure.com, you can just check this video. So but what we do, in maybe you'll see recently what people do is they do actually summarize the videos, right? So what we can do is just summarize this one. Okay, so in the summary you can see in the grocery store video there were several noteworthy events that occurred, including spilled liquid on the floor. So the liquid was spilled in the floor. An employee was seen mopping the floor. Okay, someone came up there, one of the employees, to clean that up. A woman was shown falling on the ground. Okay, that's interesting. So yeah, you can choose one of the any of the incidents. Okay, so from here locate a frame in the video. So also some frames were selected from the video. So what we can do is I don't know, like let's go for the cleaning the floor just. Okay, then search. We want to, like, we just understood like what was the summary, and now we want to see some frames, special frames, like from those video, like to check that. Okay, so this is the cleaning floor. So it's, you can see it's on the 3 minutes 42 seconds, right? So it has detected, like you can see from this icon. So here. So what are the special things we need to look into? You can see he's mopping and milk on the floor. So let's search for that. Where is that? 4 minutes and 37. So here you can see the milk was in the floor. So yeah, there's been a lot of stuff that has been done here, right? Okay, so this how we can actually look into that, right? Great. So yeah, if you just go to Vision Studio, again there are lots of other stuff, so you can look into a few other stuff. Let's go for face. Okay, so here you can see liveness detection, portrait processing, photo ID matching, a lot of things. But let's go for the detect face and faces in an image. Let's go try it out. We can see a few images here. Okay, great. Okay, here you can see this person has a mask with him, right? So this is how we can do it, right? So detect attributes, so it's doing that. Okay, so earlier we did choose this one, so let's just start with it. So I'm using the same thing, just I had to create a resource and it was selecting that. Let me just do this. Oh, it's in the process, so that's why it's taking some time. So it is actually doing all of these stuffs at this moment, at the right moment, doing actually looking for those stuff. So it will take some time, and it will give us, it will return us like if this person is actually wearing a mask or not, right? So it's very much helpful, right? When talking about the videos we had, so we were able to select like we were able to see if a person or what has happened in the market. So an employee for the actually market owner, it's very helpful. Now here you can see we have got the result, and you see there are like one faces and the face mask has a value no. So it has detected the face, and you can see there are a few points, right? So you just go to the JSON. Here you can see the landmarks, the people left, people right, no steps. So everything, so the people left, right, no steps, and so it detected the face, like the eyes, and then nose, and then lips, and so on. So here you can see the coordinates also. So these points give us the coordinates. Okay, so if you just point those out, you will see that. And it has also returned, so here you can see that is no mask. Okay, so nose and mouth covered. Okay, so it just look for if it's covered, nose and mouth. So then it's going to say. But if you just look into here, let's see, let's process this one. And if you process this one, let's wait for this one. Let's see if that works or not. Great, it has detected but let's see from here. True, yes, the face mask is there. So it says nose and mouth covered. Yes, nose and mouths are covered, right? It was trying to look for that, and it's found out that okay, it's maybe some sort of algorithm to look into that, and detected from here. You can see face mask, yes, and face mask covered, nose and mouth is yes. So yeah, that's great. Now from the Vision Studio we have lots of stuffs. As we have seen the video, we can also look for optical character recognition. So we have also looked into that. We have seen the face one. We can also look for the image analysis. So if you we have seen the detect common objects in an image, that's good, right? So we can also look for lots of other stuff like create smart cropped images, add caption to images. If you just try this out, we can look into here, and you'll see that, for example, it will create a caption for the image. Okay, maybe here, just look into the, like we can see triples, a group of cows actually grazing in the field, right? Great. You can see some sandwiches out here. That's good. A sandwich cut in half. So it's so much perfect, right? So I was actually assuming like, okay, it's like two sandwiches, but it detected that the one sandwich has been cut in half. Okay, it's very interesting. Okay, we can see baseball player, and what we can see, a baseball player holding a bat. Great. Now here is a C. You can see a man jumping on a skateboard. Great. So yeah, that was it. We have used the Vision Studio. We've created a resource, and we perfectly actually used few of the services using the resource. So yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, and see you in the next video.